Hi, how's it going? Zach D Productions here, and I'm here for a versus video for you guys. So for this versus video, I'll be putting movie up against movie. So the two movies I want to talk about here are The Matrix from 1999 and John Wick from 2014. Now, what do these two films have in common? Well, they're both the first movie from each franchise, the first Matrix film and the first John Wick film, and both of them star Keanu Reeves. And yeah, Keanu Reeves, definitely one of my favorite actors of all time. I know that some people might say that he's an overrated actor, but I'm actually of the opinion that he's very well deserved of all the credit that he gets, basically in the world of film. And yeah, definitely a great actor, and he seems like a great guy as well, by what people have said and stuff, when they run into him and stuff, he's apparently a very nice guy and everything. So yeah, both great films for sure. Both are probably 10 out of 10s in my opinion. Both are just excellent. So with The Matrix, this movie came out first, so we'll go ahead and talk about this one briefly first. I mean, this film really did change the game in the world of action and sci-fi movies. I mean, for its time, it definitely holds up. Even to this day, I think it holds up pretty well. And when you watch this movie, you would have never guessed that it released in the late 90s, because, when you watch this film, it looks very much ahead of its time. And, a lot of films probably influenced by this and everything. Of course, very memorable characters and everything. Of course, like Morpheus and many others. But yeah, great movie for sure. I dig the action in it, with the slow-mo bullets and everything. That's one of the most notable scenes in the movie for sure. So yeah, The Matrix, great movie for sure. Definitely worth checking out if you claim to love action films. So for John Wick, it's not overly complicated as The Matrix is. Now, I wouldn't consider this story simplistic by any means, There's still some complex storytelling here and there, but it's just not as complex with this movie as it is with this movie. And I would say that both movies are worth seeing a few times in order to, I guess, get it, But yeah, this one is obviously a little more realistic. It's not as sci-fi as The Matrix is. And yeah, John Wick, pretty intriguing character. And I dig a lot of the action scenes in this one. Even the emotional scenes as well, when, he's thinking about his wife, because apparently his wife dies. And so does the dog that he gets in this movie. The bad guys basically kill his dog, which is just like, are you serious? Like, one of those jaw-dropping moments for sure. And, you want John Wick to succeed, And, of course, the guys are saying it's just a dog or whatever. And, he's taking them out and everything. And, yeah, very cool story. Very cool character for sure. Dig the action in it. And, yeah. So, John Wick, in my opinion, this one I think is probably better than the second one. Better than the third, I'm not sure about. I still think the third one is the best, but I still think this one is maybe better than the second one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, John Wick, great film. And this also has Willem Dafoe in this movie as well, which is pretty cool. Didn't really expect to see him in the movie, so that was a pleasant surprise for sure. So, of the two movies from Keanu Reeves where he's the lead role, which movie do I like more? Which one do I think is the better film? I gotta go with The Matrix. Again, this film really is a game changer in the world of sci-fi and action, and it's a classic. It's definitely a classic. Now, don't get me wrong, John Wick, great movie for sure. I'd say both movies are worth checking out if you are a fan of Keanu Reeves, or, if you're a fan of Keanu Reeves, how have you not seen any of these, Both great movies for sure, but I gotta go with The Matrix. It's just more iconic, and it's a classic, like I said. So that's my choice, The Matrix. So let me know what you guys think. Which movie do you like more, The Matrix or John Wick? feel free to let me know. So on that note, thanks for watching and have a good one.